right, it's the Coco Show. If David Strand's on the job, there's something in store. We speak facts, please don't ignore. But if you got beef, Buster, come on, bring me some more. There's nothing new up under the sun, so we expect when you in check there'll be problems. But let it sink in, get under your skin, so you can see it just a mile away from your win. How many days are you gonna go through before you see for yourself what's the truth? It's time to rise, open your eyes. The Coco Show catching people by surprise like. What you say, David?
It's Jolly, baby.
Oh yeah, real style, black fit, go loud, one time, all out, no doubt. Now it's time to work it out.
It's the Coco Show with your man David Strand.
Yo, it's KDS.
One, it's your girl Shanti.
Yo, what's going on? It's your main man David Strand. Y'all kiss my.
Yeah.
We are not starting over.
Wait, pause. This is main man David Strand. Kiss my butt. Yeah, we recording. We doing it live. Oh my God, I hate y'all right now.
It's the Coco Show.
It's the Coco Show.
In case you didn't know.
And then they made me mess up. I had a good script. But anyway, man, y'all know it's DJ KDS.
What up?
Yo.
Shanti.
Oh, I'm good, people.
Miss J.
What's up?
Draymond.
We're having y'all.
Share.
Oh God.
Wow.
My man Nike.
Just do it.
Yo, oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, pause. We can't. Okay, all right. As always, we'd like to thank our listeners for listening to us.
We appreciate
Thank you for everything that y'all do. Again, y'all don't have to be listening to us, but y'all are. God, I hope that girl head is okay. And anyway, thank you, Freedom K, for always putting us on, man, because you ain't got to. And thank you for the other podcasters out there, man. We giving y'all big props and everything. But for another podcast, I got the podcaster with me right now. Y'all probably heard her name around the stream everywhere. Miss BQueen, the Unexplained.
We out here. Y'all already know. We back at it again.
Yes.
I'm a guest this time, but it's lit this time. As always. Y'all know. Follow me on Snapchat. Posey last one. Twitter, Facebook, all that. BQueen _ Unexplained. We lit. We loving it. Yeah. I'm honored to be here.
Thank you. Yeah, we
love to see it.
Glad for you to be here.
Hey, we going up, man. So I love this. I love this energy.
And for my friend that said I get too close to the mic, kiss my butt.
Kiss it now.
I know I get close to the mic. Anyway, thank you for coming onto the show. Thank you for taking the time out. Thank you for just coming out. And you new to the podcast world.
Yes.
And for the couple of episodes that you've already put out, how do you feel?
I feel good. I get a lot of good feedback. You know, we do a lot of. Well, we really lit. We really lit.
I real lit.
Yeah.
That last episode said.
Everybody on that last episode.
Yeah, so. I feel like I'm trying to be preserved. Hey, they trying to bring it out of me now.
That's all. It's rough.
I don't know why you got this. Okay, we're gonna hit a right turn. Yeah, so anyway. Don't try to be shy about it, girl.
Granted, it is a little different because you're on a different show, not your show. So it's like, I want to act a certain way, but I'm going to tell you, be yourself.
Right.
Because
For real.
I ain't going to lie,
it get a little loosey-goosey around here now.
First of all, somebody else, it wouldn't work for me. Like, this podcast would not work. Because they'll all tell you, like, bro, why you being like that? So, it's different, but get ready for different all the time.
All the time.
We want the same BQueen that be on BQueen show to be on this show this evening. So
it's lit.
Yes. Period.
So
a lot of misbehavior.
A lot of cutting up. So yeah, we love it. I'm loving it. I got my manager. Follow her on Instagram, glam.sns. If you want to be on the show anytime. My assistant, Miss _Sharice24. Like, we lit. We just out here. We trying to do it. I'm really so honored. I just can't get over how honored I am to be here, man. Like, I'm just, it's just that. And then I really,
Thank you, man.
I just,
We grateful all 2020.
all 2020, humble, grateful, gracious.
That's the
So,
vibe.
2021. Just let y'all know y'all had y'all year.
it's hard.
He done moved on already. Oh wow.
He already moved up.
Now I understand why Michael Jackson said, why? But it's human nature, so hey, you know, you can't get mad about that one.
So yeah, I'm just honored to be here. It's great things going on in 2020.
Oh yeah, agreed.
Like, we out here, Black Podcast rules.
Yeah.
And we in the month that knows us best. Black History Month. We out here, we doing the damn thing.
But really, they should just give us the whole year because they be stealing our shit.
I mean, swagger jackals.
Like, on a regular basis.
Yeah, maybe for every month that shit happens and it comes like public.
Yeah, Black History
It's
Month.
our month.
Yep, already.
Yeah, it should always be.
We should just steal it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's so much that I can say to that, but you know,
Say it.
I'm just
Say what
Just
you
say it.
Say it with your chest.
Say it.
You gonna say what?
Save for another episode.
David, say it.
Yeah, good point. I should save it for another episode. Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
I mean, it's still Black History Month next week. So.
exactly. It's still gonna be
Yeah.
like
It's gonna be over before we know it, so
You know what?
might as well just say it.
For everybody listening right now, stay tuned to the next episode. I get y'all something.
Why you gotta keep it at the edge of their seat?
Dun dun.
Why? Because they do it on Dragon Ball Z.
And will.
They do it on they do it on every anime cartoon. They leave you on the edge of your seat. Stay tuned.
They do it in rap videos. They just never come back with the second part. I hate to be continued.
I'm coming back.
Yeah.
You're not gonna do it. Why you keep keeping my hopes up like this?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I'm sorry to change subject. Is your head okay?
It's okay.
You
It's
bam.
okay. Yeah, really like.
Cause like when you said your name, I just heard Miss J Black, and I was like, oh my god. And I was like, no.
We good.
Wow.
You hit your head hard.
It was just so unexpected. Like, first I didn't expect my neck to go back that
You
far. Like,
How did you do it? Was you enthused? Like,
I was like, what's up?
and it hit hard too.
That
You
bounce
got
back.
extra meat back there. You got extra meat back there.
I bet you thought you had clearance.
You know that flag, that the background. He was like,
No.
I don't know. I guess I was trying to say hey to everybody.
Ain't nobody hanging on the silver fan. She really said, hey,
Right.
yeah. Let's Lord, boop.
Right.
We're like, we just shut
Somebody
down.
gets excited.
911.
Sister Agnes.
Concussion.
She would wake up. She would just wake up and be like, "What happened?" I'm like, "Girl, you gave yourself a concussion."
Yeah. All by
concussion.
yourself.
But Black History Month, when we say, and everything else. Okay.
You okay, baby?
I'll be on the end.
Little baby. You okay, baby?
Black History Month. We're just gonna say Wakanda forever because it doesn't exist, but it's still funny. It's still fun. But Black History Month it's about education. It's about knowing where we came from, our roots. You know, what's our origin story, if there is an origin story.
We from the hood, nigga.
So,
Okay, but it's
Do we-
hard because that's the I'm main
not.
thing that's not taught. in
Exactly.
school.
Somebody else is at the door.
Oh, who was that?
It could be.
It's a G Dundada.
I think it's G Dunda.
Oh, Kurt. Oh, I can't do it. How the girls do it? Oh, hey there.
We just had another guest come in. G man, what it do? My man.
Oh, bird call.
Nah,
It was a wolf.
it's a wolf.
That was oh my god.
Girl, I didn't know what it was.
Bird calls. That was a bird
Nah, okay.
paradise.
I'm gonna tell you this right now.
My world.
He has the most unique voice message. I mean, first time I heard it, I was like, bro, I wish I could do that. I wish I could. I ain't gonna tell you what it is, but it's dope.
Okay.
I like it. And that's why
We love all dope.
That's why I
I
said
had
G
to change it though, 'cause you know.
Oh, for real, you changed
Yeah,
it?
I had to get a little more professional. You know, jobs calling and everything. You know,
Gotcha. Okay, so now I can tell. So basically, when you call him and it goes to voicemail, he just says G done gotta.
Ooh, okay.
Well, he got it holding for a long time.
You hear me?
When I tell you, when I heard that on his voice message, I said, bruh.
This guy's a
You know, and then I'm gonna be like,
That right there.
every time.
That right there should shake you. That right there would shake you.
You feel me?
Bro, I don't know how. That right there should shake you to where it's like it should make you feel powerful when you hear that. I don't know why my mic want to fall, but when I heard it, I was just like, that's dope. Like,
different.
Yeah, it's different.
Very.
And then like, cause I do my own little thing. I just be like, I'm sorry. I do Jamaican and everything, and
no, you don't. No, you don't.
Drug free.
Forever. What kind?
Nah, I had a moment, and I just don't want to revisit the moment. I'm not even gonna because I feel like
anyway. When you hear it, it makes you. It feels. It makes you feel good. It's Black History Month and everything. So I mean, again, that's something we can't really talk about, and we can talk about because again, we don't really know our history. Because for all we know, our history could be a lie. Black History Month.
We back to
God.
We said it brooms. Y'all ain't know?
Look, it's like this. Black History Month, apparently, I swear, y'all stop with this broomstick crap.
I hate it too.
It's Black History Month. It ain't about broomsticks.
Y'all bored.
Black History
Y'all bored AF.
What you mean?
No, we're not doing it.
No.
We ain't doing it.
No, I'm piggybacking off of what you're saying.
Oh,
Yeah, we know. We know you ain't
This nigga trying to segue the broomsticks. We're not doing it.
Come on back.
In other news,
Bad, baby.
I just didn't feel that we don't really know our history, and we should do more research on it. But it's like at the same time, we don't know how much more research that we do. It could be a lot still.
Okay, so can I?
Please.
Tag me in. Oh, that was so. Okay, so.
I'm about to say you felt it in your eye. Did it go in your eye?
So I was just like you saying that, and that like a part of me feels like as Black people we shouldn't have to pay for the 23andMe. Like we shouldn't have to pay for that. Y'all stole us and brought us here. Tell me where you got me from. Right. For free. How about it? Okay,
right.
You know, how you gonna steal me and then be like, now you gotta pay me to get me to tell you where I took you from? Hoodwinked.
I'm curious about that though.
But with that being said, I have paid for it. Not 23andMe. Okay. Not 23andMe. Alright. But this is years ago. Ancestry.com.
Yep.
Okay. And at the same time, my mom's cousin was doing the same thing. And you can see who in your family may have an account and like see the information that they've gathered. And so we started comparing notes. And so we're actually going to pick it up again because not on my mom's side of the family, but my dad's side of the family. I found some documentation, yes, like that.
Big shout outs to Papa.
Yeah.
Shout outs to my dad. What up, Big Val?
Chantal.
We gotta put that at the end.
Go ahead.
So, anyways, his father, my grandfather, when my dad was maybe months old, took a job with a sugar plantation in America. So he sailed to Florida and worked on a temporary visa on a sugar plantation, on a sugarcane plantation. So I saw this and I was like, ain't no way this shit is real, right? Called my grandmother. She said, but see, no private no more, I said, that's right, lady. Now spill it.
Hit the lingo on her. You feel me?
She was like, golly, nothing is private anymore.
Right.
She said, I forgot about that. I forgot. She had 2 toddlers and a newborn. And my grandfather went to Florida to work on a plantation to provide for his family. So,
real man.
Yeah. So, I mean, happy Black History Month. I really encourage everybody to get out there, do your research. I mean, I feel like the thing that's been ringing, I hate to get a little bit serious right quick. You know, I'm going to let y'all take this back. But, you know, it's so much shit going on in society today.
you know, you guilty for being black.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The least you could do is go back and look at your history. Remember when we were kings. That's all I'm saying.
I feel like school, I hate history. Like, that's one of my worst subjects. But I feel like it would have been more interesting if I would have learned more about black history rather than damn Boston Tea Party.
Right.
World War II.
Wasting good sweet
Like,
tea out here.
would have been more interesting.
Right. Listen,
I hate history. And that's probably why that's like my worst subject. Like, I literally hate it. But if I would have started learning more about who I am and where I'm from, I probably would have been more interested.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I think everybody would have been more interested. Too.
Right.
I most definitely.
They can't teach that at school.
They can't.
Start another civil war.
Not only that, the lawsuit. The country would go. I mean, we're already bankrupt, but like,
Yeah, for real.
you know, like they would owe Africa so much money.
right.
They would owe the entire continent of Africa so much money.
Right.
In lawsuits, and it's so crazy because that is so flipped right now. Like, why is there so much poverty in such a rich continent and so much rich countries? Like, y'all, just remember when we were kings.
Got to. I definitely agree.
Power to the people.
Right. Forever.
And y'all could come take me if you think I'm starting a movement, because I definitely most motherfucking am.
That would be amazing. What's happening, guys?
I mean, just say the damn liquor. Oh
What do we
my
need?
God.
Oh, focus, man. Multitask.
I'm focused. You need to multitask.
Anyways,
There's a lot of levels.
I love my black. Because when summertime, I be trying to be
Our
in the sun.
ethnicity
I be
saves
like,
our lives. Y'all are waving your hands like it's fire.
and melanin.
Right. Activated.
And then real natural with it. I love how you did the wig and you put our swag on it with the hat.
Thank you.
We all got us dope. Number one first.
Thank you.
So it's just like real dope. It's a real dope movement. You natural.
I feel like
I'm bald headed, but hey, no permanent.
You rocking it though, but you rocking
Everybody
it.
can't do that.
They tried to give me a little gel haircut earlier, but my barber gonna fix this up, so y'all don't pay attention.
I like it though.
BQueen can get real life. He tried it with the little hood. I'm with it. I fuck with hood. You know, I'm from there.
Right.
Okay, I see you $15. Okay, my nigga. You
We
feel
gonna
me?
move on.
Yeah, I supported the
gotta
movement.
support, right?
Oh,
You
no,
feel me?
I-
But I'm gonna go to my barber and clean it up. He was busy today. He trying to be a truck driver and shit. Shout out to Tori. My nigga, she fucked me up, nigga. You said 8 o'clock is 8:30. I'm gonna call you at 10. Boy, get me right, boy. But I'm on the Coco podcast,
right.
lit still, trying to vibe with the haircut. Y'all, I'm bald headed as hell. I just had a little string. I could pull it. It was red. This bitch said I cut the red off. I'm like, bitch, you went too short. Bro, I'm still trying to, but
I like it.
I'm a re-rock it.
No, I like it.
I'm a re-rock it. Big Daddy Universe. They call me Big Daddy too. Hey, I like the bitches too, man. It's just
It is what it is.
the bitches. I see how y'all niggas be feeling the pressure behind the bitches. Bitches be nice and thick and wet. I'm just saying. Big Daddy Universe, so I go, you know.
Right.
Okay.
So I had to pull the real short shit for the bitches. Summertime coming up. Them bitches treat you better. Birthday April 7th. Them bitches gonna get real sensitive with me. You feel me?
Right.
Hey, I'm gonna cut it off for you, baby. I'm gonna see what you're talking about.
You a fool.
I'm gonna see if you weedy or not. We'll see. So I'm gonna do that. I'm a little sponge it up, a little wet.
Right.
I got a little spray bottle.
Sound like you either got a windmill or some motherfucking competition. I'm not really quite sure yet.
I'll just sponge it if I got to. Let's see what them bitches like now.
Throw them hoops on. Yes,
Them niggas so, like, it's just...
Yeah, if you sponge it, it'll be...
Put
a little bit of that.
It gonna be wet.
Put a little bit of that red back in there.
Get that little wrinkly.
You know, it's times like this when I'm glad I can look in the mirror and say, you so sexy with your bald head.
Here you go.
I'm mad
Bald
at
hair
all
roof.
my hair.
See, I can't say that because I'm only bald in the back, not in the front.
Oh, yeah.
So when you look at the front.
So I'm like, what the f I do now? You know what I mean? Like, it's all different. It's all different.
Right, it is different.
But we work it out. And that was our Black History Moment segment.
Yeah, look, hey, get a little wild. Told you. BQueen presents the Unexplained. Check me out.
Melanin coated for you.
Yeah, got a little.
Okay, come on back.
From the back of the bus
Right
to the
here,
hairdo.
Little CPR.
This is how we bring
Little
it to you. in
CPR
2020.
class back then. Coming into use.
Black man is passed out for a moment.
Nah, I'm good. I just had to refocus.
He's black with us. He's black
I have a
with us.
vein pulsating like right there.
No, not right now. You ain't got that.
Yeah, you
It's
do.
forming.
I can see. Oh,
You ain't got that old school Star Trek.
I got a little wig.
You ain't got that going on. Alright.
Like, no, because I could have swore I seen Alice in Wonderland go down the rabbit hole for like a second, but then I was like,
Come on back.
Wow.
Come on back.
I came back.
Wow.
Okay,
So
man.
BQueen.
Resurface.
Let's discuss more about this podcast before we veer to Wonderland.
I'm sorry.
Tell me a little bit about what you got started, what you got going on, and tell them about your platform and what you have envisioned for your show.
Okay, so I started from just like, I swear y'all, it was like one night drunk. I'm with my homegirls, we vibing. I'm drunk on like video. So I'm just like, yeah, nightcap would be queen, you feel me, like da-da-da. I'm just rapping my shit, rapping up the night. And then I start putting it on Instagram, it just start getting views. And I'm like, they really love me. Like, I'm getting inboxes left and right, like, you funny, da-da-da. I'm like, shit, my brother and them got a podcast, Talk is Talk podcast. Shout out to Nora and them, that's my brother. We got same daddy and shit. Talk is Talk podcast. So, like, just knowing and being around my brother, I'm like, you know what? I could do a podcast. I could talk about the shit, like, different situation with anything. Like, this is a different situation from what I ever experienced now. Like, this is a whole different vibe, different people, different personalities. So, I'm just like, okay, I can talk about it. I can talk about it from either way. I was gonna be originally like in my podcast with another person. It didn't work out, so I'm like, you know what, I'm still strive for it. I still got a lot to say. That little nightcap would be queen.
Right.
It's getting views, like hate mail, etc., love mail. Just I should people paying attention. So all the way around, people paying attention. So boom, what you want to do next with it? I was like, my first venture since I've been a guest on my brother podcast. They started 2 years ago. I'm gonna do a podcast. Listen to me talk. Listen to how it's really not explained. People sugarcoat it. People fake. People done see. I know we all have snakes in the grass. We got all that shit around us throughout life.
Exactly.
So like, let me talk about it, cause I'm about to be 30 April 7th. So like, let me talk about it.
Okay, sis, but you look at 22.
I
just gotta put that out there.
Put it on like.
Would have never thought. Would have never thought.
You feel me? So I'm like, I seen a lot. I done a lot. It's been a lot. Let me explain the unexplained.
Yeah.
BQueen presents the unexplained.
Okay.
That's how it goes. So see how like niggas getting rich off Instagram. Like we watching every day. We laughing. We good into our friends DMing. Why it can't be me?
Exactly.
I got a lot to say anyway.
Why not me?
Why not me? Let me get paid off this Instagram shit. I'm scrolling anyway.
Exactly.
Let me get paid off scrolling and finding out shit.
Yeah.
I'ma talk my shit, man. BQueen. It's just like this how I started, and I want to go far. I'm gonna start doing stand up. I got apparel coming out.
Okay.
We got a new, we put that re-rock on that shit, recording our podcast. Dope. I like the energy. And it's just going up. 2020 out year. You can wait to 2021, like I said. But this it for me.
Yeah.
This it for me. I got this.
You feel it.
I got this.
That's the vibe.
And that's the type of energy you need to have, though.
All the time.
Positive
Manifestation is key, people.
Exactly, and it's real.
That's it.
And it's
I've been
real.
speaking life into myself.
Speaking into existence.
You have to, because if you wait
to.
for somebody else to do it, you might be waiting for a little while.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Or
saying?
it might not never come.
Listen, it might.
You
be
know
like,
what? You know.
but
Right.
Give it to yourself. Give it to yourself. God first. My kids second, then myself, nigga. Mama gotta eat. Mama gotta. Hey, we gonna eat now.
Come on now, real good.
Hey, I want my kids. I want them to be YouTubers. Put out your talent. You doing a little whoa.
Make your own money.
You doing a little whoa. Get on TikTok with it.
Go viral with it.
Hashtag, baby. You teaching me. I'm teaching. Hey, let's eat. single mom. Let's eat now.
Right.
We got a little talent in this family.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Because nowadays,
let's do that.
there's so many ways to make money.
It really
you know
is.
You ain't gotta punch a
They
clock
make it
no
so
more.
easy for us. We used to think college was something. Nigga, our talent, college is nothing.
College ain't shit.
It's nothing.
And
A
you
lot
put
of
'em
debt
up.
for you. A lot of debt for you.
That's pretty much what they give.
They want to see us down anyway. You don't want a 700 plus credit score? Like, let's get it. Let's
I
see.
sure do want a 700 plus credit code.
You getting there, brother. You getting there.
2021.
We might talk about it next time. 2021. Hey.
That hand motion is just funny.
That way. Go that way.
So, yeah.
Wow.
So y'all get ready.
Good energy.
Y'all get ready
This
for
is
people.
amazing.
Because I love how people, when they come on the show,
Mm-hmm.
and when they get to talking with us, it's like, man, y'all are humble. Y'all are cool. Y'all, I love this vibe. I'm like, wow. I never ever thought that it would be that. Like, no more nervousness. It's more of a, I want to enjoy it, and I'm not gonna forget it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's just like, now I can sit back and I'm just like, man, I never thought that black people, I'm not just saying it just because we're black.
Right.
But I'm saying it because
But we all are black.
well, we are.
We are.
Black.
Definitely.
And
proud of it,
and
too.
proud of it. Very, very proud.
We the
and
cool kids.
we getting together and we talking. Y'all gonna hear some stuff about me. That's why I invited y'all tonight. But if y'all want to come out later, we can talk about that.
Okay.
But yeah, and this is something that needs to happen regularly.
Often.
Very, very.
Very
and
often.
people don't realize it because you don't miss somebody until they're gone. And what I mean by
Definitely.
gone is meaning they're 6
Shout
feet
out
under.
Kobe and Gigi.
So what I mean by that is what you see right here is more than just black power.
Yeah.
This is
Very powerful, though.
yes, this is very powerful, but this is a gathering. This is something that probably our ancestors did a long time ago. But instead of arguing, shooting, and everything else, they talked about everything. They traded stuff.
Right.
They
Right.
got together and they talked about it. This is what needs to continue to happen. We need to stop killing each other,
Definitely.
start loving each other, start helping each other, and I promise you, as a unit, you can't break a unit.
I like that.
I love that.
You can't.
Well put.
But I have my brother.
Well
flowing
put, my
right
brother.
now.
Now.
Facts. I'm over here like,
You can't. Because I promise you, go to any army, go to any one of them, and they always go in a platoon. They always go in a unit. Why? Because somebody else is watching somebody else's back
Strength
all
in numbers,
the
man.
time.
Yeah.
So you're not going to get in, and if you do, somebody else is going to stick you immediately. Again, let's talk about 300. They weren't black, but they stuck together. Shoulder to hip, right? That's exactly how we need to be. Shoulder to hip. We need to continue to protect each other. We need to continue to love each other. We need to talk about our differences, if we have them. Think about it. If it's really something to get mad over, no.
We ain't here long enough to be mad, y'all. Come on now.
Facts. That's definitely
As
facts.
of right now, look how many black people are locked up. Look how many black people are dead. Look at the numbers. That's all I'm going to tell you. Look at the numbers. Now I want you to look at the other numbers. And I'm going to leave it at that.
I like that. Well put.
Because the thing about it is we kill each other. For what? We killing off just people in general. It's more than just Black Lives Matter. It's everybody's lives that matter. This is Black History Month, but 2020, wake up, y'all. Damn.
We
Now.
still dealing with the same stuff.
Why? Like,
You know,
can we just get to
skin
the
color,
point?
really?
Yeah. Can we get to the point? Just stop it.
Can we just pick a new fight?
You wanted the end, but you the one starting it.
Right.
Like, look, I said a horrible joke. I'm not gonna say it because we're being recorded. And many people are here, but I'll say it off the air. But it was messed up and it was funny to me because it's the truth. And when I tell y'all like, what kind of joke did he tell you? I'm gonna tell y'all. But talked to mom and she was just like, you know what? It's funny, but it's the truth. Because that's like it's a flavor thing.
People don't like the truth.
It's a flavor thing, and that's all I'm
Shout out
gonna
to
say.
Mom Dukes for telling y'all that.
It's all At the end of the day, it's about flavor. Where you get the flavor from.
But they can't handle the flavor.
Y'all Craig Mackin in here, man.
They can't handle the flavor.
But see, that's when you got other people that's like,
oh man,
I don't care what you say.
Yeah.
I don't care what you do. I have so many Caucasian friends, and when I saw a friend a while back, a couple weeks ago, and it was a bunch of white people in the store, of course, and I dropped my bag and I gave him a hug, and everybody was like, "What the? Yeah, that's my brother. I've known this cat for years, and even if I didn't know this cat for years, I still would have gave him a hug." But everybody looked confused. What you confused for? I know his sister. I grew up with his sister. I've been friends with his sister for 30 years. 30 years. You're the only person I've known that long. She's the only friend that I have that I've known that long. That I talk to on a regular. That one. Shouts out to you, Miss Hood.
Like that.
So I mean, since day one, she's never left. Day one. And when you always, and I'm telling you this, when you want to hear the truth, that one that's been around, she's gonna keep it real with you. He or she's gonna keep it real with you.
Tell you.
You damn right so.
So this ain't got nothing to do with race, cause I've been knowing this girl for 30 freaking years. So I dare somebody to tell me something different. I know her kids. I've seen her kids.
Right.
So man, I'm past that.
Right.
Past
Facts. Okay.
When are you gonna wake up?
Right.
So BQueen, I want to segue from kind of what he's saying. You know, I feel like there's an information in what hasn't been explained yet that needs to be delivered from our people. You know, so with your platform, tell me what they have in store to kind of learn from you, your history, your experiences, and those you interact with currently, to deliver to all that listen.
Okay, so I would say just loyalty, like real shit going on with real people. Like I feel like with my platform, like coming up, I got a black activist, February 21st, watch out for us. Like just telling about a lot of black history, a lot of information about it. And I just know as a single mom of 4, like it can be done. I'm powerful. I'm a queen. Like it can be done. I'm a proven fact. Like you come to this one step to go to another. Like we just gonna climb up the ladder. I got you watching me. I got you watching what I do. You can learn from your own experience and learn from mine. Like we gonna get it. We powerful. We powerful black people. So I just got a lot of knowledge in store. I don't know a lot about the public knowledge, but I know my experience. Like we are strong black people, men and women.
And that's black history enough.
It's black history enough. So I just feel like, so I just love what I'm doing. I love being in here with positive black people that are open-minded. Being open-minded is very beneficial, people. Like, you need to know from all point of views, whether they down below us or where we stand or above us. Like, know how to adjust to your situations, bro. Like, you need to know how to talk with all types of people. Like, people that love me for just me knowing about sports and we at the bar betting on games together, like, they're millionaires. I'm building a platform on my own because I'm going to do it for myself. I'm strong. I'm going to build my name myself, but I got connections. Like, you a millionaire. You already love me off of sports.
Right.
Like, you already know I got a vibe that can comprehend what the you doing. So, like, teach me more. We just climbing up the ladder, people. Like, why we can't be rich? Why not? Everybody can. If you want to. Some people don't want to live like this. Don't look at where we at now, boy. Look at where we going. I try to, anybody in my team, like, hey, I don't care if we couldn't get, hey, niggas look at Jordans and shit. Like, I don't care if we couldn't get them Jordans last week. Look at where we're going. Look at what the money invested to that's going to be bigger. We get Jordans any time, any week, any day, any hour.
It's nothing to you at that point.
It's nothing. Jordans. Oh, yeah, another black man. Shout out to you. They love you out here. We see you. But I'm getting it too. Like, and I just want to build myself and the powerful people we around. All our accomplishments is everybody's.
Right.
We all can eat. Like, spread the love.
There's room for everybody at the table.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Really is.
So it's like spread the love.
So yeah, nah, that's what's up, man. And I'm gonna be honest with you, like, I feel like this is, you know, the beginning of what I would like to call a revolution. Like, there just needs to be a change. There needs to be a shift in what has been and what needs to be. You know, and I said I had a lot going on, and just to kind of relate, and not really the two, but it's like, I think it's a necessity right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that I do, people look at me like I'm crazy, even in my own family. And I had to question my mom. I said, "Yo, do you think I'm doing too much?" And she said, "No." She said, "No, son. You have a passion for what you're doing, and you see there's movement and there's change in what you're doing. So keep going, no matter what." Because there's been like some backlash and not the support I thought from the core family. You know, but with me kind of being spread thin, I feel like it's necessary to kind of start and generate what needs to happen. So you may think I'm crazy for trying to give y'all a deal and what we discuss, but I feel like what you guys need to break out into the listening ear is a necessity.
Very much so.
The other podcast that I'm working with, Gerald Kelly, shouts out to Gerald Kelly, actor, comedian. This guy lives in Atlanta and wants me to be a part of his podcast, asked me to be his executive producer.
Amazing.
Does that mean I need to drive down to Atlanta once a week? Maybe. That's crazy to me. It's crazy to those who listen, because I'm working 2 jobs.
Right.
I'm managing a podcast right now. We are now a part of the Freedom K Radio team officially. Like, we fill the applications. We on their payroll.
Yes.
I'm also producing music. I've been asked to go on tour. We're trying to make a movie. All this stuff going on. It's like, yo, where do you have the time? I don't. But I'm going to supply the energy in what is in me to what is a necessity.
Exactly.
Very much so.
Listen, let me tell y'all something. Black History Month is bigger than February.
Very much so.
I'm going to be honest, like, at some point we need to push this movement forward. There are so many people who are afraid to step out and come and just bring to light what's inside of you. I'm tired of that, yo. And it's a new day.
And we don't want to help each other out neither.
Like, the success stories, I'm proud of it. I'm not gonna like hold and dwell on it, but like, I need to like say thank you and continue to move, because everything, even down to your life, it's all you have the opportunity to manage even your own life, down to everything you're interacting with, your apartment, your finances, your car, your job, whatever. You are managing all those things. So let's properly manage that and send it out to who needs it the most. There's somebody waiting on you, BQueen. Did you know that? Yo, do you feel that?
He kept
telling
me the same thing.
I feel that, but hey, peoples, hey,
it's a lot to take in.
Breakthrough in that. I told my friend, like, she manifests a lot in her life. Shout out to Aaliyah Kennedy, my model, my best friend. She's so positive, she's so good, and I always talk about like this conversation we having now. Like, we're gonna be on the yacht. Like, you remember when?
Yes.
Saturday when?
Yes.
And we was talking about, and we was worried about like, nigga, we here now. I told her I'm gonna be the emotional one. I'm a cry baby. I talk that hard shit, bro. I'm crying. I can't believe it, nigga. We here though, but I can't believe it, nigga. She was like, I knew, like, since you know, like, I'm 13, 14, I knew I was gonna be there, so I'm gonna be emotional too, B, but I accept it because I knew. I'm like, I love it.
Right.
And we just come together as a force. Like, she dope as Aaliyah Kennedy, man. Like, she dope. That's my dog. And I just feel like we're going far. Like, manifestation is key.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta say it, believe it, and feel it.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
It goes.
If you start crying, I'm gonna start crying. So don't start.
I'm not.
Like, I'm for real.
Hold it. I'm a hold it.
Tell me.
Hold on.
I'm a hold it.
It's like a young.
I'm a hold it in on public for the champagne nights.
I swear to God, if you start crying.
The champagne nights come through. I'm a nigga. Ace of Spades though. And we said Ace of Spades tonight. We here.
Hey, nigga, quit talking, man. Quit talking for a second. Hold on, man.
We here, nigga.
Wait, come back. Let me get that picture though.
I said we here. You know, we had the BET Awards and things. BQueen, y'all heard me back then at the Coco Show.
I'm not even gonna front. Let somebody say who. Let somebody who.
Hold it, Mike. Hold it.
Hold on you.
I do because she's so hard. Wouldn't it be funny? And it would be awesome that like we got a letter talking about we got an award for like a top podcast in Greenville.
Right. So dope.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, can we imagine that? Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably cry.
Mm-hmm.
Are there such a thing as podcast awards? There needs to be.
Maybe.
There is manifesting.
You can open it up.
We can have
Speak it into existence, man.
That's true.
Right.
You never know.
Yo.
And then will be some Johnny be like, y'all actually created it.
Here we go.
And then
come heavy.
Imagine not support me and I blow up.
That's
I don't know you. Who are you? Who are you?
No, no. I would just be like this. I'll be like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll be on the camera.
You ain't believe who?
Some of y'all that know my number, I got you.
Right.
The ones that I don't know, y'all, I'm so sorry. But not to be just to be in that presence of something like that, to just have a podcast award going on,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
and we're in it, and we actually win.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But then, like we see other podcasts, like we see you, like, yo, do you remember?
Right.
2020, like, do you remember? Like history month. Yeah.
We keep saying Black Power and shit.
Wakanda forever.
Wakanda.
And then you'll see,
Right.
you'll see him be like, yo, we got the crew here, like.
We in this bitch.
So,
What Ari said they got kicked out when Tay won the award. We getting kicked out, niggas. BQueen and her crew was the ones. Motherfuckers. Yeah, we getting kicked out. It happens in the
I would
industry.
just, I ain't gonna lie, that time right there for me, bruh, I would probably be sitting at a fountain somewhere taking it in.
At a fountain?
At a fountain,
Not
bruh,
a fountain.
the water does something to my brain. So I would just be like, yo, I can't believe this.
Fountain. He going straight to the
I'm
bathroom.
going straight to the fountain. No, I ain't going to the bathroom. I'm just going to sit at the fountain, man. Just chill.
To the bathroom, turn on the same water.
No, that's not true.
Good win. Look at little.
It's relaxing. It's very,
It costs a little bit more.
Right.
yeah, I don't know. I don't want to do that. But yeah, because I mean, even the first time, he calls me. He said, bro, I got some news to tell you. I said, what? I'm just like, okay. He said, bro, I just got a text message saying we just hit 1 million listeners. And I said, I'm sorry, what?
Wow.
And I was like,
That had to feel so good.
it felt weird because I was like, yo.
I could see weird. I could see
I bet you was
weird.
like, dang, 1 million people listening
A
to my
million,
regular.
exact. No, bro. No, I said it. No, bro. I did say that because I was.
I was
just
happy
like,
with 1,000.
I know, I would have said that all day. Dang, 1 million.
Look, all my friends listening.
Everybody around there.
After I heard that, it gave me so much strength, and then I look forward to our Sundays because we did it every Sunday.
Right.
I look forward to it, and then that's when we brought her on, and she gave us extra structure. Structure. Shut up.
We got it.
That mean it was a little bit too extra.
Yeah, it was.
He was.
She gave us that extra kick.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, even she looked at me, she's like, tell me when to shut up, and I told her no.
Keep talking.
I know, I was being honest because the thing is, I needed to hear it.
Exactly.
I did. So I needed somebody that I knew that would tell me, look where we are, 2.6.
And you don't know who else need to hear it too.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah, our goal for the year was to hit 2 million.
We hit that in January.
We hit that in January. We hit 2.6 million in January.
January.
Correction. We found out the numbers from January. Well, in January from December.
Yeah.
We didn't even come out the year before. We already hit the goal. We already set for the year.
That's amazing.
We
That mean
love
y'all
to
got
see
something to
it.
go then, right?
Oh, we have.
You
we've
gotta
already set
build
the-
on that. Never lose the momentum.
Yeah.
Like build
But the
on
thing
that.
about it is, here's the thing. At the end goal, we took the chance to listen
Yeah.
as black people, black
Uno must
men.
listen.
We
Uno
need
must.
to
Uno.
listen. We need
All
to
who don't
listen.
have. All who have hard ears must have a soft bottom.
Okay.
All who have hard ears have a soft bottom.
Okay.
Words from
You
John
understand?
T.
Tell him.
Tell him.
Not sure what you said, but I got you.
I gotcha.
No, wait. Say it one more time slow. Say it one more time slow for just one more time.
All who have hard ears have a soft bottom.
You hear that?
Start from the bottom.
Now we're here. Now we're here.
Yeah.
We are shit. You like that?
She went Drake on you.
The Drake. Shout out to Drake. OVO and them.
That's hilarious.
Yo,
That's hilarious.
But at the end of the day, I want to say something.
Say it, powder.
I'm gonna say it. I probably didn't say it. I probably did.
Are
I
we
just don't
already
remember.
doing a 2020 recap?
No.
In February. Niggas living good.
No.
Niggas see the future.
This is what I want to say. I want to say this, and I want people to remember it because we're all here. I just want to say thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Because
you.
the thing about it is, every last one of y'all have played a part in my life and getting where I need to go.
Right.
No, being for real. I'm for real. I'm not even bull jobbing. Cause there's a lot of times Drake can tell you. He can tell you. He can tell you. Me and he'll go at it like, I think if we were living together, we'll probably fist fight for a minute and then be like, you good? Yeah, I'm good. All right, go.
Yeah,
we
Let's
good.
go play the game.
Yeah. And that just be real. And every time they Chantal would say something, I was like, yeah, I don't want to listen to it. But then I'm like, you know what, yo, she got a point. She got a point. Let me go ahead and do this. And even my brother, he'll say some stuff to it. And I'm just like, man, are you kidding me? But then it's like, you need to wake up. And you need to do this. You need to do that. All right. You just support it. So I mean, I appreciate that.
I'm just important.
No, I said your support.
Oh yeah, I always.
Like you gonna be outside of the podcast awards, nigga. I made you. I made you.
Look better, nigga.
And then my man G.
You know they get
My
better.
man G been sticking with me for a minute. So I mean, thanks, man. And
can we get a little howl?
And thank you. You're new to the podcast, Miss J. So I mean, you'll be around. Yeah, you get she's so silly.
I wave,
She's
by the
waving.
way.
Yeah, she's waving, and you are also support. So I don't want you thinking that. You know what I'm saying?
I support everybody.
Yeah.
It's room for everybody.
Because you can easily be like, man, that podcast is boring, but you know it's not boring. So that's a great thing. Thank you. So
I'm just here for the jokes.
I just want to say, in the last, how much time we got?
You got 10 now.
10 minutes. I just want to say thank y'all. Because without you guys, hey, I would have failed.
For allowing us to be on here.
I would have failed. Just call it what it is.
You're doing big things, so it's an honor for me anyway, to be here. I love it.
And I'm just glad I reached out to you because, I mean, it was funny on how I ended up getting in touch with you. I'm going to go ahead and tell the story.
Yeah.
Working for Bite Squad, I ended up going to a restaurant, good food. Well, yeah, food is good. I had eaten something. Anyway, ate something. And I went in there. I said eating something. I know
it's all good.
Anyway, I go in there and I met this lady at the front. And she said, man, you look familiar. And I said, huh? And I was talking to her. I said, yeah, well, I started a podcast. And I said, maybe you seen my picture on Facebook. And she's just like, I have a friend. She said, BQueen. I said, BQueen? I said, I haven't heard of that. And she said, well, she just started a podcast. She said, yeah, it's a picture of you. I said, it's a picture of me. I said, okay.
Right.
Yeah, I got really
knowing your past, you're like,
yeah, I'm
oh.
like, shrimp.
I wonder what picture she referring to.
I don't know. But then she said, I have her on Snapchat. And I was like, all right, cool. So I was like, tell me her name. So I put it in Snapchat. Come to find out, I'm already friends with her. I was like, that's not, that's the same person I used to work with. Y'all ain't paying for it, so don't cheer.
We're gonna bleep that name out.
Thank you, my man. So
they got to pay us.
Yeah. So I was just like, yo, let me reach out to her. And then it was like, boom. here we are, a couple weeks later. BQueen in the building, and
That's you.
it's like we're helping each other because everybody knows your name. Everybody knows what to expect now. So I'm thanking you. Thank you for being a part of this because you could have easily been like, nah, I don't want to do it. I don't want to be here. You could have easily said no, but
That's exactly what I would have said.
you so stupid.
I would have been there.
So I mean, yeah, I just want to again thank everybody for playing a part,
Right.
and continue to play a part, not just in my life and everybody else's life as well.
Yeah.
There's another guy here, but it was last minute. What's up, man? Yeah, that's alright. There's a lot going on in that closing.
Other guy.
Yeah, other guy.
We love you, other guy. Shout out to other guy.
Shout out to other guy. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and close it out. Anyway, it's my main man D. DJ KDS.
Yeah, man.
Shanti went to Shanti. Say bye to the people.
Bye, y'all.
Miss J.
Bye. I ain't gonna hit my head this time.
Drizzy.
It's good, y'all.
Nike.
We made you.
G.
Yeah.
BQueen.
That's you. BQueen presents Unexplained.
Get ready. This the Coco Show. Keep it chocolate. It's chocolate, baby. Bye. So, this is it for the Coco Show with me, David Strand. It's chocolate, baby.
Thank you for listening to The Coco Show. Check out other episodes on Spotify, iTunes, and Podbean. You can also listen to current episodes on freedomkradio.net. If you have a topic idea that you would like us to discuss on this platform, feel free to email us at 1tccshow@gmail.com. Again, that's 1tccshow@gmail.com. Please like and subscribe to The Coco Show and share with all your friends. Thanks again for listening.